Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to CoinRPG Development Build. What is CoinRPG? Now, CoinRPG is a Bitcoin-inspired multiplayer online action RPG. Now, when I caught wind of Bitcoin, I noticed that there were a lot of people making Bitcoin games, but most of them were all gambling games. Of course, they require you to deposit some Bitcoins in order to win Bitcoins. And I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to integrate Bitcoin into a game where people didn't have to deposit Bitcoins and lose them. Instead, they could play a game and just win Bitcoins through contests. So that's going to be one of the main driving features of CoinRPG, and we'll announce the contest soon after we officially launch the game. A little bit more about CoinRPG. Now, the idea for the game, besides wanting to integrate Bitcoin into a game, I was always looking for a way to create a multiplayer game that took that MMORPG kind of style and feeling, but just without all the grinding and without all the complexities of an MMORPG, where you need to commit lots of time to these kinds of games. And I mean, if you're like me and you love video games, but you just don't have the time to commit to playing a massive social game like an MMORPG, then I think CoinRPG is going to be perfect. It's going to be right up your alley, even more so if if you're getting into Bitcoin and you like the idea of cryptocurrency and stuff. You have an opportunity to play a cool real-time action RPG game, get into it pretty quickly, play it during your coffee breaks or at lunch during work, or maybe you can just play it during work, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a fun, cool, fast-paced game, I think, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. Let's get into some of the features here. Corner RPG is going to have about 4 different characters you'll be able to select from. A knight, necromancer, archer, and a wizard. Right now I'm playing as the knight here. And as you can see, I'm roaming the world, and now I'm going to be collecting some coins here. There are quite a few of them. I think I died here, so when the players die, they will drop a bunch of coins, but you won't lose coins. Now these are just virtual coins with a Bitcoin stamp on them to just make the game feel like you're collecting Bitcoins. And right now I'm running away from monsters, and I'm also collecting some potions, which I didn't get an opportunity to use because they just killed me. Let's see if I can respawn here. I'm collecting some potions, and yeah, you collect potions in this game, and you can use the potions to heal yourself. We have this little crawler bug attacking me, and I'm going to attack him. And I didn't get a chance to use one of my magic spells or my special attack, but these two actions right here on the bottom, the first one is a special attack, second one is a magic attack, and as I mentioned, you have healing potions, and then you also have this other skill where you can run away from monsters or even other players. So if you're in a PvP battle that you don't want to lose, then you can try to run away as fast as you can with this skill here. So that's pretty cool. It's a neat feature. Yeah, overall, CoinRPG is like it's like a micro multiplayer world where the main objective of the game is to collect loot, to collect coins, collect potions, collect magic potions, so that you can initiate your magic attack, and you can heal yourself in combat. And you also have, like I mentioned before, a special attack that you can use in combat, but that all of these abilities will be timed, so you won't be able to just kind of like infinitely click them and just kill all the monsters instantly. So you have to be kind of wise with how you use your actions. That actually gets into my next topic here about levels. Most RPG or like MMORPG kinds of games, you have to grind levels to increase your character stats and his strength to become stronger. But most of the times in that kind of game, in those kinds of games, it presents a small problem with new players who come in and join, and you feel like you've got to like grind yourself to maybe level 30 or something before you actually start enjoying the game. And then you have your higher up level people who are maybe level, I don't know, 80 or up, and they're owning you in PvP combat if you even try to attack them. So the cool thing about this game is that there are no stats. There are no stats. So when you level up, as you just see, I think I just gained a level. See if this rotates here. Yeah, I got to level 7 just now. And normally if I had this chat bar open over here, you would have seen, it's kind of hard to read right now, but we'll change the text later. Yeah, it shows you can chat in here as well. And you can see like the damage that you take or you're given, and your levels and different events. Things will be announced in here. So anyway. Yeah, so back to the levels. You gain a level when you collect coins. So each level will be a certain amount of coins that will be required to collect. But you're probably wondering, well, what the heck are the levels for if I can't, if I can't, increase my attack ability or my magic ability and stuff? Well, right now the levels are just mainly used to represent your ranking on the leaderboard, because there's going to be a leaderboard attached to this game, so that as you play and you collect coins, you rise up in level, and that just basically indicates to other players like, okay, well, this guy's been playing a bit, and he's level 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, so he's got a lot of coins collected. So now that's going to affect you and other players when Bitcoin contests come around. So if I announce there's going to be a weekly contest for, okay, so this week there's going to be a contest for the top player who has the most coins collected in the game for that week, then you're going to want to collect as many coins as possible and increase your level, and you're also going to want to slow down the other players. So if you notice that someone's at a pretty high level, then you might want to attack them, because then you can attack them and you can also win coins when you kill them. Although that player won't lose coins, but you can still slow down his progress for staying on top and collecting other coins if you start attacking other players, and you get rewarded for attacking other players, so it's cool. But you can also die as well if you don't use your actions and your skills wisely. So that's the whole gist of the level thing. I mean, there might be other things in the future where we will use the levels to unlock different features and stuff. So that'll probably come in, that'll come in the future, maybe in a future update or something. Right now I'm just trying to run away from this guy. I'm trying to think about what other things I can talk to you and show you here. Well, maybe I can show you this desert area here. Yeah, we could talk about the world a little bit. The world here in CoinRPG right now, it's like a micro world. It's not very big. It's a medium-sized world, or maybe small. Depending on if you've played like huge MMORPGs and you're used to massive worlds, then this world is probably going to be pretty small to you. But I think it's a reasonable size, where it's good enough for maybe 8 players. Who knows, maybe 16 players. But right now we're probably going to start this out with about 8 players per game. And each player, or you as a player, you'll be able to start your own game, or you can join another game session in progress. And that's always a cool thing, where you can kind of start your own server and have other people join that server. You can have your friends join your server if you create one. And yeah, let's see, what else can I cover here for you guys? Oh, we have castles. Yes, we have castles. So besides hunting monsters, you can kill monsters. As you saw me over there, I think I was attacking some monster, or they attacked me and killed me. You can hunt monsters. You can kill the monsters for loot. They will drop coins and stuff. You can kill other players, PvP combat, and win some coins from the players. And then you have castles. So the castles right now, this is an empty castle, and it's kind of good because I just want to show you around a little bit. There's going to be 2 castles in the world right now on each end of the map. Now the castles will be filled with monsters, with very aggressive monsters and very strong monsters. So you'll have to defeat these guys in order to capture the castle. And what happens when you do capture the castle, you'll get a bunch of loot. Also, you'll get like a bunch of potions and coins that will just constantly keep spawning, maybe for about 2 minutes. So you'll be able to like hold on to the castle for about 2 minutes. But you have to also defend the castle because you're going to have other players that are coming in to steal your loot. So unless you want to share your loot, you're probably going to want to kill those other incoming players, and you're also going to want to have a party. We don't have a party system in yet, but you know, you'll still be able to team up and chat with people and say, hey, you know, come help me defend the castle. And you know, you'll be able to form a team to siege the castle and also defend the castle from other incoming players, and you guys can all share the loot inside of the castle here, and that'll help you to increase your level faster and also you know, collect a lot of loot pretty fast. But you will need to I think that you'll definitely need to have a party. You know, you have to have a couple friends help you siege the castle, because on your own I think it's going to be pretty tough. Yeah, so that's one cool feature that's going to be in. I went over, you know, hunting monsters a little bit, showing you the skills, the hotbar, showed you the chat menu here, and showed you around the world a little bit. And yeah, that's about most of the features that we have right now in the game. And we're probably going to be launching maybe in a month. You know, so right now it's February 15th, so maybe sometime in March we'll probably be able to launch the game with most of these features that I've showed you here. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, right now it may not look like much to some of you, but I can tell you that I think it's going to be a lot of fun, even with all these features here. And you know, we're going to continue to develop the game over time. You know, if everyone likes it, enjoys it, gives feedback, and we'll take that into consideration for, you know, any feedback or suggestions, ideas. We'll take that into consideration for future updates and stuff. But yep, on that note, maybe I can show you up here. We can turn the music on up here. Yep, and I'll just mute that because you guys can't hear me with the music playing if you did hear it. We have this camera thing here, which I think, is it working? Ooh, no, it's not working. Well, this is supposed to, if you're clicking, and let's say you move the camera like that. Oh, okay, it is working now. And the camera is supposed to auto follow behind the character. So that's totally up to you if you want to use that feature to have the camera auto return behind the player. So it's an auto follow. But normally I would turn it off because I'm, you know, used to playing MMORPGs, and I like to have that full control of the camera, which you guys will all have. And then we have a full screen mode, which this will only be good if when we load the game, if we load the game in the web player, if we use a Unity web player. And if you guys can play that in the browser, you'll be able to use this full screen mode to enlarge the game, just like how you see it here, and you'll be able to play it like that. And then we have the exit. So since we're getting to the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and exit. So thanks a lot for watching, guys.